So on the way up, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 4, 3, and on the way down, I'm gonna do 4, 3, 1, 2. It's just kind of mirror image. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Hey everybody, Gary here with Guitar Tricks, and in this video I'm going to share with you two of my favorite warm-ups for loosening up the fingers and building finger dexterity. Now, being that these two exercises are not something that you would actually use in a song because they're not part of a scale or anything like that, it's important that they're just a small part of your practice and you're also doing scales and scale exercises and learning songs above all else. But they do have their place. I've found them very helpful. Hopefully you'll find them very helpful. And so I'd like to share them with you. Before we get into the lesson, please go ahead and click subscribe so that you get all of the latest and greatest content from Guitar Tricks. So I like to refer to these as spider finger exercises. I've heard people call a lot of things spider finger exercises, but to me, anything that uses all 4 fingers and crawls around the fretboard is a spider exercise. So the one that I'm going to share with you involves grouping 4 frets together and then moving that grouping up the fretboard. So we can start at frets 1 through 4 with fingers 1 through 4. Anything on the first fret, starting on the low E string, gets the first finger. Anything on the second fret gets the second finger. Third fret, third finger. Fourth fret, fourth finger, right? Index, middle, ring, pinky, or little finger. The names keep changing for these fingers. I call this the pointer. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So what we're going to do is travel from the low E string to the high E string and back again. Right now I'm just doing all downstrokes on a quarter note. I'm just thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you don't have to do it at my tempo. I'm going a little quick just so we can cover a lot of material. Now when we get to the top, we go backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're just aiming to have relaxed fingers, good technique, clean tone. It's as much about the right hand as the left hand as well. I'm also aiming to get my finger right behind the fret. It's all right to pick up the other fingers. I mean, it's good to practice not picking them up. That's a separate thing. But in reality, when you're playing a line, you do pick up your fingers, so you can pick them up if you need to. That doesn't mean that you want to go like this, right? You want to keep them where they are, but it's okay to pivot a little. All right, so that is the first way to do it. Now, you want to practice doing different combinations of 1 through 4. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, let's try 1, 3, 2, 4. 1, 3, 2, 4. And now I'm also going to do eighth notes, and I'm going to think 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now when I get to the top, I could do the same thing on the way back down. But I could reverse it too. I like to reverse it. 4, 2, 3, 1. So if I put that all together, so I was going a little fast just to demonstrate, but the best thing to do is use a metronome or a drum track so that you could track your progress. You can make sure that you're really locking in with the groove, and also make sure that you're going slow enough that you could really develop good habits and good technique. So right now I've got it at 95 beats per minute. So I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do 1, 2, 4, 3. And I'm going to follow this beat using quarter notes. So on the way up, I'm going to do 1, 2, 4, 3. And on the way down, I'm going to do 4, 3, 1, 2. It's just kind of mirror image. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then I could try eighth notes. Focusing on good technique, 16th notes. If I feel really comfortable there, maybe tomorrow, next week, bump it up to 100. So here's some combinations you could go through, starting with the first finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 4, 3. With the second finger, you can do 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 3, 1. Third finger start, 3, 1, 2, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 4, 1. With the fourth finger, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. So as you can see, there's a lot of options. So you could screenshot some of the ones I shared. You could write all the combinations you could think of in your practice journal and just kind of work through them. This way you're getting your fingers used to trying all different things. So after you do that on frets 4, you can work your way up. So let's say we did 1, 4, 2, 3. And then reversed it on the way down. Then we move it up. And we just keep moving up. You can just keep moving up the whole fretboard. Now you might not want to start on fret 1. Maybe you start on fret 1 to start, and then maybe next time you start at fret 15 or something like that, and then work your way down. And you can go in this direction. So, you know, because it could take you a while to do the entire fretboard. But you could chunk it. I would just say make sure you don't only stay here, because it's a totally different feel to play when your fingers are more compressed than it is to play when they're more spread apart. So part 2 of this exercise is a way to focus more on the right hand, and that is to play each note 4 times. So let's just go to fret 5, 6, 7, 8, and let's just say we did 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to play each note 4 times like this. So this gives you time to focus on really good technique in the left hand because you're going so slow, but the challenge is more in the right hand. So it's working more on your alternate picking and so on and so forth. And you can do this with the patterns. So those are variations on Spider Fingers exercise 1, where you're just staying on a single string but working your way through all the strings with 4 fret groupings, fingers 1 through 4. The second exercise is the same concept, but you're going to have each finger cover a different string. So let's go back down to the first fret, and we're going to have the first finger to start on string 6, the lowest string, the low E string. Second finger is going to be on the 2nd fret of string 5, the A string. Third finger, 3rd fret of the D string, string 4. And pinky, 4th fret of the G string, string 3. So we have. Okay. Now we can play that and then move everything down 1 string. And then again. So that means we could play it 3 times to get through 6 strings. First time, strings 6, 5, 4, 3. Second time, strings 5, 4, 3, 2. Third time, strings 4, 3, 2, 1. So we have. Right? Now we could alternate pick this, we could sweep. Right now I just did a sweep. On the way back up, I could sweep up. I could also alternate pick. And now I could change the combinations just like I did before. Let's say I did 1, 3, 2, 4. Or maybe I do 1, 4, 2, 3. That one was hard. And again, you can do 4 picks per note. So let's just say we did 1, 2, 3, 4 again. And then backwards. So this is a great exercise for developing string skipping. So if you did 1, 2, 3, 4, you're just going across string 1 at a time. But then if you do 1, 4, 3, 2, for instance, you have to skip over 2 strings. And then you can work your way across the strings. So let's say we start around 1, we'll just go from 1 up to 5. Let's just keep it simple. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the way back, 4, 3, 2, 1. So just as an example, we'll set the metronome at 75 BPM. And we'll do 8th notes. Here we go. Right? So it's one thing to do it 1, 2, 3, 4. It gets really difficult when you start doing really weird combinations, but also worth it because you're getting your fingers used to making weird jumps and big pick jumps. And even though this is not stuff you might play in a song, getting used to making those kinds of jumps and things will translate when you start to play scales. Like let's say I was playing in A minor. It might make me more apt to do things like, you know, like start playing riffs with big jumps. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed those couple of warm-up exercises. Please try them out. Leave a comment below. Let us know how it goes. If you want to learn more about playing guitar, head over to guitartricks.com. Have fun, happy playing, and I'll see you in the next lesson.